Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show.
Garth Brooks.
He's an icon.
He's a what?
He's an icon. Country music icon.
Yeah.
That's what he is. You better be something with the name Garth Brooks. That sounds important. What's your name, son? Garth Brooks. Oh, wow. That's a nice name.
Garth?
Garth Brooks. You sound like somebody.
Hey, Garth, come here.
Yeah. It's a nice name. Garth
Rhymes
Brooks.
with Darth Vader.
That's probably why.
Whatever. So, Garth Brooks.
Don't you think so? Garth Brooks? You know, things come up with stage names. Because that name sucks.
Yeah.
If that's his natural name, man, that's a damn good name. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway, so Garth is opening up a bar in Nashville.
Good old Garth. He opened up a bar in Nashville.
It's a honky-tonk bar.
Yeah.
It was a country music bar, I'm sure. Just, country bars in downtown Nashville.
I heard he was a patriot, too, man.
He ain't no damn patriot.
He ain't no
That
patriot.
dude went to
How can you be a country music icon and not a patriot?
Because
You're the foundation of this country.
He actually went to Biden's inauguration and sang at his.
Well, that sounds like a traitor.
Yeah, he turned.
Sounds like a communist.
From what I hear, he turned down Trump when he was president.
Oh man,
it was a scheduling conflict. He said
a scheduling conflict.
Yeah,
he can make it to Biden's inauguration, but not Trump's.
Yeah.
Well, this dude is suspect.
Sounds like to me he's a tranny piss drinker. He drinks that Bud Light.
Queer beer. Queer beer.
By the way, he did an interview.
Yeah, to come out, the LGBTQ should come out with their beer, call it queer beer. It rhymes.
It's not going to sell.
No, the queers will buy it.
That's not
It's a
enough.
brand for them. Like black people who came up with FUBU. For us, by us.
That's a lot more black people than queer people, Kevin.
Well,
they make up like 1/10% of the population. That brand is going to fail. There's nobody to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, man.
Anyway, so he had an interview.
That was a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Queer beer?
That's like open up a pizza shop and only black people can buy it, and you got it in a white neighborhood.
Oh, that shit's going out of business.
It's going out of business.
It's going out of business. They ain't going to make no money, and they're going to be getting robbed every...
What? How they going to get robbed? I said a pizza shop that only sells to black people, and they put it in a white neighborhood.
Oh, I got those two mixed. I thought it was for white people. You only put it in a black neighborhood.
Well, that vice versa.
That's what happened to Walmart.
Yeah, white people ain't going in that.
You know what I'm saying? You follow me on this?
I follow
That's what happened to Walmart. That's why 5 Walmarts left.
Yeah.
Niggas ruined it.
Anyway, so Garth Brooks had an interview, right? He's talking about his bar. Check out what he called Republicans.
I want to be the Chick-fil-A of honky tonks down on Lower Broadway. I want it to be a place you feel safe in. I want it to be a place that you feel like there are manners and people love one another. I think that's the cool place.
That's everywhere, though.
Yeah, exactly. But here we go.
And yes, we're going to serve every brand of beer. We are.
God bless you.
We just
God
are.
bless
It's
you.
not our decision to make. Our thing is this. If you come into this house, love one another. If you're an asshole, there are plenty other places on Lower Broadway to go.
So because we don't drink Bud Light, just because we don't believe a beer company should market their products to a transgender who has a fan base that is mostly kids on TikTok, just because we don't want to stand behind a brand who supports this ideology of pushing this on kids.
Yeah.
That makes us
a destructive ideology at that.
That makes us assholes.
No, it makes us sane, rational human beings. Unlike you, you have the right to serve whatever you want, but to call people of a demographic that supports a particular ideology and call them assholes, that's
just because we protect children.
The only asshole I see is you.
Yeah, man.
I told him. I told that fool. But I put that fool in his place. He can serve that queer piss all he want. Go ahead and buy it. I would say make that the foundation of your bar.
Only sell that at your bar.
Only sell that at your bar.
If you stand behind what you just said.
Yeah.
Only sell that.
He's virtue signaling. He's going to get all these other beers. He's probably going to get 1 6-pack of Bud Light. That's what you're doing. You're virtue signaling.
And he doubled down. He was on MSN BC.
This dude is suspect. I don't think this dude's a patriot.
Damn dude's a communist. He's a
He
progressive.
sounds like a progressive to me.
Check
A
out-
progressive country music singer.
That's like having
He's another Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
You just like Willie.
Good old Willie, huh? All right, check out fuck it. Check this out.
So country superstar Garth Brooks tonight is responding to some backlash he's getting after saying he will serve every brand of beer, including Bud Light.
I'm a bar owner now. Are we going to have the most popular beers in the thing? Yes. Here's the deal, man. If you want to come to Friends and Low Places, come in. But come in with love. Come in with tolerance, patience. Come in with an open mind. And it's cool.
Wait a minute. You say coming here with tolerance and patience. It's the LGBTQ. Are they tolerant? They're forcing their ideology on people. They forcing me to call you a ma'am or a woman when you're a man. That go against my beliefs. You saying being tolerant. Was that the LGBTQ
I
flag?
seen the rainbow flag. I don't know if it had anything to do with that, but whenever you see that rainbow.
It looked kind of gay. I think it was gay.
Yeah.
Some kind of gay chevron or something.
Hey, he also said keep an open mind.
Yeah, everybody keeps an open mind. That goes without saying. But when you have an open mind, you still got to be based on reality, and it's got to be sane.
Yeah, I mean,
And it doesn't, and it can't be divisive.
Yeah, I mean, Republicans are tolerant people.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen Republicans go out and like attack trans or drag people in a bar just sitting there drinking or something like that?
Yeah.
Is that you'll see people confront drag people at reading books to kids like
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 years old. I've seen protests along those lines, but
Yeah.
out in just public at a
Yeah.
mall and they're just shopping and people just being combative. Get out of here, you damn drag queen! You're a sick freak. I mean, with cell phones and all these video cameras everywhere, you don't see those videos because overall society is tolerant to these people. I'm pointing something out here.
Get out of you.
I mean, is there any videos of that going on anywhere?
Hey, Garth, you're conflating tolerance with indoctrination, stupidity. I mean, everybody's tolerant up to a certain point. When you have a sex worker performing in front of kids, reading books to kids, and then you try to influence kids to be just like them, that's not being tolerant. That's being somebody's fool.
How many drag queens out there, for example, drag queens, that's actually Christians? And when they perform, they're very Christian-like. They're not being lewd or lascivious or debauchery. How many? None, because they're sex workers.
Yeah, that's not being tolerant. That's being the LGBTQ fool. That's what that is.
Yeah, I've seen these sex workers, these drag queens reading the kids, forcing that ideology on young kids.
Yeah, and these are sex workers, man. These are not doctors, lawyers, people of, of highest integrity. These are sex workers, glory hole specialists.
Yeah.
Lube sellers.
Yeah. Lube sellers.
Yeah, selling lube on the side to make ends meet. Hey, I got some new lube, $4 for $1. You want it? That's a horrible joke.
Yeah,
but you get the gist.
Yeah, so like let's take another sex worker. Let's say a female stripper. I mean, she hot, she bad, she my type. Oh man, she can get it, right? Sexy as hell, man.
Yeah,
Like,
come over here and read to my kids.
Yeah, come on over here and start reading the kids and pushing your lifestyle, your job
Hell no.
on kids. They
Hell
never
no.
did it because biological women and porn stars they have common sense.
Yeah, that's meant for adults, not kids.
Yeah.
Drag queens, LGBTQ, have no common sense.
They have no morals.
Yeah.
There's nothing they want to exploit to validate and affirm who they are.
And tribalism won't let you see. Tribalism is not letting people on the left see through the left's bullcrap. If Trump comes out and say drag queens or somebody can and perform in front of your kids and read books to kids, the first thing they do, oh man, this is crazy as hell. Y'all would do that.
All the Democrats.
But because the Democrats saying y'all okay with it.
Yeah, that's what you call that.
Tribalism, man.
You call it that's tribalism right there.
Tribalism breeds stupidity, man.
If George Bush was pushing this back in the day, when he was president, talking about, man,
everybody would disown him.
Hey, we want drag queens reading the kids.
Yeah, everybody would condemn him.
Do you actually think Democrats back then would have stood up and said, you know what?
Yeah.
You're right.
You think Republicans would align themselves with George Bush? Hell no. Both parties would denounce him.
Yeah, but since Democrats came up with this idea, this gender ideology.
Yeah. It's just another.
You're right. That's my president.
No, it's just.
Yeah, they'll go with anything he say.
No, they're just going at because everybody hates Trump. Y'all demonize Trump. Y'all.
The difference between Democrats and Republicans. Y'all remember when Trump had that damn rally? He brought some pharmaceutical companies up there.
Yeah.
You could hear a pin drop in that bitch. You could
He
tell the
brought
crowd.
Johnson & Johnson up there,
It was
didn't
one of those pharmaceutical companies.
Yeah.
Trump up there, this great vaccine.
It's
And
my vaccine. I created this shit.
and everybody's just looking at me. It was quiet.
Yeah. Now, if that same, you take the same pharmaceutical company in a Biden rally, the 50 people there, they would applaud it. Yeah, thank you.
What?
Yes.
What?
I said if that happened with Joe Biden's rally and there's 50 people there, you get it? Only 50 people show up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get it?
I get it.
Yeah, okay. And they start applaud. They will applaud for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's tribalism.
Yeah.
I'm going to support the Democrats no matter what. I mean, it happens on the right, too.
Yeah.
But y'all take it. Y'all ambitious when it comes to tribalism.
Yeah, hey, Garth, man, you taking your beer and you align yourself with a demographic of people that's trying to minimize women in our society, trying to exploit the things that was devised for women.
Yeah.
And you're participating in that. Go ahead and sell your queer piss.
Yeah.
Go ahead and sell.
Won't you just sell that?
Yeah, just sell it. If you really stand by your words, only sell Bud Light at your
I think this is going to hurt
progressive
this
bar.
I think it's going to hurt your bar.
Yeah, it's gonna. You in Tennessee, it's gonna hurt your bar. Ain't nothing but white supremacists up there. And I heard from the blacks, majority of them are white supremacists too. You think they gonna come in there and drink some Bud Light? Ain't no white supremacists coming to your bar. Not no real white supremacists. And then you come put out this disclaimer. Only come like you're shining a light on Republicans like we don't care about
Like
other
we're not
people.
tolerant people.
Like we're inconsiderate people. That's bull crap. You virtue signaling for I don't know who. Damn good show. Damn good show. Hey, don't forget, we're giving away a new vehicle, Ford Raptor, Code Orange, which is fire red, and $10,000 in cash. Enter the contest. What do you got to do, Keith?
Just go to our website officialhorsetwins.com. Anything you buy from the site, you're automatically entered to win.
And it's not a scam.
Yeah.